doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Anna and happy Vlogmas. So today I've been wanting to do that trend forever, the assumptions about me, but I've been too scared because I don't know what people are gonna say, if it's nice or mean. But I don't really care anymore. I feel like I've gotten to the point where I don't really care, and I'm actually just curious now what people would say. So I asked on my Instagram to make assumptions about me, and you guys answered, and I've literally been cracking up all morning. It's so funny to see what people actually think or assume, think I'm like. So many were so far off, but a lot were kind of spot on. So I'm gonna go through and set it straight. And I posted this on my Instagram story. Here it is. And so I'm about to go through all them. So let me start at the very bottom. I'm gonna choose the juicy ones because I feel you guys know my basic Q&A questions, but I never answer juicy questions. Obviously I don't want to get too personal because this literally could go on anybody's screen in America. Not that everybody in America would look, but it could. Okay, here we go. This is the most asked question. You have a secret boyfriend? No. No. I share everything on social media. I feel if I had a boyfriend, you guys would know about it before I did. I do this thing where I talk to people and then I'll wait to show them. But normally you would see them in the talking stage posted before they're my boyfriend. Does that make sense? I'm not a big surprise person. I feel I'm very out there. I don't know. But I would tell you guys, or you would at least see a secret snap or Instagram. You haven't seen any of that. It was also a lot of these were you want a boyfriend. That is very correct. I feel I'm just at the age where I don't know, I'm out of the party phase. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not out of the party phase, but I'm not in this oh, hook up stage. I know a lot of my friends have boyfriends, and so I'd definitely be okay with having a boyfriend, but it's fine, it's not the time, it's whatever. But yeah, that's right. You seem kinda overconfident. That's weird to me because you can ask my roommates, ask anybody I know. I'm very not confident. I feel over the past few years I've become more confident, or over the past year I've become more confident on social media. But not actually. Yeah, I posted more, looking more confident, but I'm really not. I'm really honestly probably more insecure now, but it looks like I am. So I fake it till I make it, but I gotta work on that, honestly. You're more comfortable around boys than girls. Honestly, no. I'm really comfortable around my guy friends. I think I've become better around guys, less awkward. I used to be the most awkward person ever. I still kind of am, but I've gotten better. But honestly, it's easier for me, oh, there's my neighbor, to hang out with the girls than the boys. Not friends wise. Friends wise, it's the same. But it's always weird when you first talk to a boy. You've thought about changing your major? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Every single test I get back, I consider it. Every single bad grade, every single bad night. Who doesn't consider switching your major? I mean, maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I do, but I know this is what's meant to be for me. I know it deep down, but doesn't mean I don't have thoughts about changing it. And I've always seen those, I keep getting TikToks about these sports news broadcaster reporter girls, and I've always wanted to do that on the field, and I'm it's too late, you're a senior, and I know this is a stable job and it's what I want to do and I want to help kids. And it's just really hard for me to keep doing that when people keep coming up to me and they're why aren't you doing anything social media? Why aren't you doing anything fashion? Why are you doing that? And I'm stop, don't tell me that, because I need to stay focused and I want to do it. You get really good grades in college. I used to. Patho, I got an A, anatomy, physiology A, pharm A. I was so good. And then something happened these past 2 semesters. Obviously, I've been through a lot, but I'm not going to blame it on that. I don't know. Something just happened and something's off with me, and they're not awful. They're kind of not good though, but school smart more than street smart. Yes, 1000% yes. Ask any of my friends, my roommates. I'm so dumb. Like, I don't have common sense outside of a textbook. Like, just, I don't know what happened to it. I just don't. I can't think of an example, but happens all the time. Like, I'm just like car trouble, anything. You never thought you were going to be famous. Okay, so number one, I like just straight up don't consider myself famous at all. Like, I'm not. Like, I have followers on Instagram and YouTube. Not anywhere considered famous. Like, that's crazy to me. But I did never think I would have this many followers as I do now. And I'm not saying it's like, I'm not being like, oh my god, I have so many followers. Like, I just never thought I would have like even a K. Like, I don't know, it started at Stingrays. I think I came into college with like 10K Instagram followers, but it was all from like Stingrays, like Apple, like Woohoo, Go Cheerleading. And then I don't know, sophomore year got like 19K just from like meeting people. And junior year it took off, and I don't know what it was. I think it was a mix of presets and TikTok. I don't know, but I never really thought that. Like, I'm literally this normal ass Canton Woodstock girl. Like, you like to drink, LOL. So I don't like talk about this that much because like it's like bad drinking. Yes, it's bad. I do party with my friends. I'm not gonna lie, that happens. Things that happen that, and I do enjoy it. It is fun. Do I do it every night? No. Do I look forward to it on the weekends when I've had a long week of school and I want to celebrate a good test grade? Yeah, like, so that's gonna happen. You really want a country boy. I'm still trying to figure out my type, but I really just don't think a country boy is my type. I've seen it, I just don't think that's my type. I'm not saying I'm excluding anything, but I honestly just don't think it's very me. That's funny though. You see the best in people, boys, and they disappoint you. This might be the most accurate one on here. I just spend my time really hyping people up and like seeing the best in people and like ignoring red flags and just like, I don't know. I just don't know what goes on in my brain, but like I see someone and I'm like, you're perfect. Like, and then I'll see a perfect, nice person. I'm like, But no, like, I don't know. Not like, this isn't like about anybody specific. This is just me in general. Like, boys that I see or like or whatever, but I do see the best in people even when my friends are like, and I'm like, but, you know, like, I don't know why I do that. It's a habit. Sometimes it's good though to see the best in people, because sometimes you'll find something that like, even like they didn't. I don't know, sometimes you'll find something good. You will only date athletes. Sorry if that's too harsh, I love you, Anna. This made me laugh because like, no, I like don't exclude anything like that. But like, the only people I've talked to / dated have been athletes. But I think it's just a coincidence. I don't only talk to them, you know? Like, it's just how the cookies has crumbled so far. You really want a boyfriend, but you're scared of commitment. I do really want a boyfriend, yes. Scared of commitment, no. Honestly, like, that's not my problem with a boyfriend. Like, I'm not scared of commitment. I want commitment. Like, I'm scared of not commitment. Okay, I guess I'm scared of commitment, and then if that commitment breaking. I love commitment. I want to be committed. But I'm scared of that commitment being broken by somebody. Like, do you know how many movies and stuff, like, there's cheating and stuff? Like, it's becoming common and it's really terrifying me, but it's okay. I know there's somebody meant for me that won't do that. You get a lot of guys. I honestly don't think so. Like, I just don't. I don't know why everyone thinks I do. Like, I barely talk to anybody. Like, it's so, like, I don't. I'm not saying like, yes, I have lots of DMs or lots of like comments, but like, I don't know, I never like pursue it, you know what I'm saying? You secretly don't like Rosie. That's literally so false. This is Sydney's dog, Rosie, and I just started liking dogs recently, and I don't know, I just like them now, and I love Rosie. Like, that's literally so false, what the heck? But if I'm not like as to her as like my roommates are, it's because I just started liking dogs and like I'm new to them. I don't have a dog. My family's never had a dog, so that's probably why. You love Collar Daddy and Alex Cooper. Yes, me and my roommates are Collar Daddy stans, but I haven't been listening to as much lately just because, I don't know, I just haven't been, and I just really haven't had time, but yes, love her. You have your life together. No. It may look like it in vlogs, it may not. I feel like I'm pretty messy and real in vlogs, but I definitely don't have my life together. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very a mess. I'm very a mess. I think you are probably short, but then again, you might be kind of tall. I'm 5'4", so I'm like in the middle. I don't know why I paused so long. You were super sad that your roomies are leaving. I could actually cry about this one, lol. Me too. I literally don't want to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Yes, my roommates are all graduating next semester. I'm not. I have another semester and I'm really sad they're all going to be leaving me and I don't want to talk about it. You spend a lot of money. Honestly, no. Honestly, I'm very stingy with my money because I know I want to live a certain lifestyle in the future and I know I'm going to need money to fall back on. So I like to save it. You know what I'm saying? You're rich. No. No. My family, we're like a stable income, good, we're in a good place. Me, I have made some good money off of YouTube, Instagram, collabs, etc. And I'm so blessed for the platform I have and I can't wait to build on it and I'm so excited to. So I do have some money from that and I'm really blessed for that. But I would not say rich. You were scared for college because I am, haha. I was terrified, guys. When my mom had to drag me out of here, like I was crying, I was sobbing. When my parents thought that I was sobbing, I was terrified. I mean, I barely knew anyone. That's like literally starting a new life. But like it was rocky at first and it ended up being great. So stick it out, kids. It's scary at first, but stick it out. You put a strong face, but deep down you're going through something. I think this is very true. I think I come across on social media very like strong, I guess. I don't know. Like I guess I could be crying behind the screen and I could post a picture that I wanted to post that day and be like, love my friends, like, you know, which I don't want to say that's fake because I tell you guys, I tell you guys on here when I'm having a bad day, but like, I don't call that fake. I call that like, sometimes I do distract myself to like keep myself happy or keep myself like, I don't know, like I don't know, when everything with my mom has happened, it was near my birthday, so you guys saw all these like bikini pictures of my birthday, and like even my dad was like, I still think you should go and have fun and then we can come and be a family. So yeah, I did that and like, I don't know, it's just, you guys see all that, but deep down like my life isn't perfect. I'm going through things too, and yeah, so right above that, you're fake, sorry. I don't think I'm fake. I think sometimes I think I'm realer on here than Instagram, honestly. I want to work on being more real at Instagram, like posting more stories of me, like not trying, you know what I'm saying? Like not trying. You like designer things, but don't like to flaunt it. I love designer things. I love Louis Vuitton. I love all that, but I'm always scared to buy them. But when I do buy them, it's like me rewarding myself for like hard work and like spending a check I made or something. So my Louis purse was such a big day for me because that was my first designer purchase and I was so excited to do it. And I don't know, it feels so good when you use your own money and stuff. But yeah, I don't like to be like, here's my Louis Vuitton, but like I do like to use it a lot because it was a lot of money, so I'm gonna use it a lot, you know what I'm saying? You regret doing nursing. I do not regret it. Some days I'll make I'll get in my head and make myself think I regret it, but overall I don't. Like I'm learning so much. I'm gonna use it. It's a stable job and it's what I've always wanted to do, and even on the hard days I kind of know it's what I want to do. You were popular in high school. This is so funny. Like ask any of my friends. Sydney, please comment on this if you're watching this. Any of my friends, if you're watching this, comment. Like I was not popular in high school. Like I was not in the popular group, which is fine. I loved my friends. I had a great time in high school, but I was very innocent. I did not drink in high school until like the very end. I did not have a boyfriend in high school. I talked to people, but I never had a boyfriend. I literally was so innocent and just not, I don't know, I wasn't popular. I was kind of weird in high school too, like just very different. I'm still weird now, but I was so different than I was now, so that's really funny. I assume you're very popular in college. I don't know, it's hard because like my friend group's a very like, we're kind of very like a select friend group. Like, I don't know, we just stay small, so I don't know as many people. I'll see a lot of people and be friendly to a lot of people, and like, I just don't go out as much. Like if we have a party, it's like just us or our friends. So I don't know if that's what that's considered. You're always stressed and have really bad anxiety. Yes, I am stressed a lot. A lot of the times for no reason, I'll be stressed. I don't know if you guys know, but I do have OCD and I literally, like I'm prescribed medicine for it, and anxiety. I was diagnosed like back in middle school and have been ever since. So that probably makes a lot of sense for a lot of you why like in my vlogs my head looks like it's spinning sometimes, and like I'll just get like stuck on things, and people think OCD is like cleaning their room, which everyone's like OCD, like yeah, cool, a lot of people are OCD, but OCD is more about like the compulsions. It's like if I wasn't medicated, I used to go through phases where I would have to do like crazy things, like click this many times, blink 20 times. If I look at this person, I'm gonna break my arm before I tumble, unless I like just really crazy stuff like that. But I'm better now. I still go through it, but yes, I have lots of anxiety, lots of stress. over dumb things. Like my head will just spin over things and not move on. But yeah, I'll just have episodes of that, and I try to like distract myself to get past it. But yeah, that's right. Your roommates always check up on you to make sure you're not going crazy. Yes, true. My roommates are so there for me. Like Sydney will literally come into my room, sit me down and be like, I'll be like, stop, I don't want to talk. She's like, nope, talk to me. Like, tell me what's wrong. I know something's wrong. Like, she knows me better than I know myself. She's like, what's wrong? You want to move somewhere else when you graduate nursing school? Yes, and I'm gonna wait for the other question that I saw to answer where, but yes, I want to get out of Columbia and Georgia. You have tattoos? No, but stay tuned. You get fake tans. So I do sometimes self-tan, not as much. If I do, I use Loving Tan Official. I have a membership at the tanning bed. I've tried not to go as often. I really only have time to go like 1 or 2 times a week. I've been not going a lot. And then I'll get a spray tan for major events. There it is. There's me being honest. Not as much though, because we didn't have game days this year, so I really didn't get any spray tans. Everyone's been saying this. You have a crush on one of your friends that is a boy that you have in vlogs sometimes. I literally know they're talking about Darnell, and it's so funny because he's like our best friend and he's in all the vlogs. And like, I think in the Roomie Takeover, it was them talking, Kaylee, Darnell, and Caleb. They were like, yeah, because everyone was asking if like I'm single, and they're like, yeah. And Darnell's doing it. All y'all are like, ship Anna and Darnell. And it's so funny because Darnell's literally my best friend. But it was so funny because one time we made this rumor on my TikTok live that Mac and Darnell were dating, because I swear y'all ship, at least people on TikTok, ship everybody. Like if there were a boy behind me, you guys would be like, ship, like, you know. So we did it as a joke, and like within 5 seconds they had a fan page. So it was just funny. You were super motivated in school and have good time management. Yes and no. Some days I'm so motivated. Some days I'm like, yes, I want to do this. I want to be a nurse. Some days I'm like, what am I even doing? And I lay in bed. And you have good time management. Some days wake up early, get this done, work out, get this done. Most days I need to do this, and this. But then by the time I work out and barely study, it'll be like 3 p.m. and I haven't started. So it just depends on the day, honestly. Your friends don't like when you vlog. I honestly think they do. I can tell some days when the vibe's off, when like, I mean, obviously you don't want a camera in your face every second of your life. So some days if I see that, like, I can just tell and I won't pull out the camera. But most of the time they love the vlog. Even if they're not up to it, they'll be like, hey vlog, like, you know, like, I'm very thankful I have friends that love vlogging, because that would just be sad if I don't. But I love it so much when they get into it. Like, all my guy friends will come up and be like, hey vloggy, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. Hooks up with every guy? No, and I'm not just saying that on the camera, but like, ask my friends, they'll vouch for me. I don't know, I'm just not like that. It freaks me out. I'm more of, I say I'm a relationship type girl, but like, here's me not in a relationship, but like, I would rather be in a relationship than hook up with a bunch of people, and I stand by that. Like, that's so true. So many people are like, you want a boyfriend? Like, yes, I just want somebody to just, you know, just be constant and be comfortable with, and not be awkward, and just not that hookup culture. And I don't know, that's just how I am. You wish you went to Georgia or Clemson? Clemson, no, I could never go there. If you go there, I'm so happy for you, but I used to go there all the time when I dated somebody from there, and like, it's just in the middle of nowhere. There's not much to do. It's very country, and I don't know, plus orange. Georgia, I did want to go to Georgia. I honestly wanted to go to Georgia my whole first year at USC. Like, I was trying to transfer. But I'm so glad I didn't. They don't have nursing. They don't have comp cheer. It just wasn't my fit, and I fit so much better here. And I just know a lot of people at Georgia. So it's kind of nice to be where your whole high school isn't. You're very independent. Honestly, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I love to come home, and when my dad helps me out with a lot of things, I love asking for people's help, but I also do love being independent. Like, sometimes I like my alone time. That's a hard one. I feel like I'm a mix of both. You're too nice, and some people take advantage of it. I feel like this is true. I feel like I've gotten different. Like, I feel like this past year, I'm not saying I'm not as nice. I just feel like in high school, when you think of Anna, you thought of nice. And like, I don't know, I feel like I've not been a good friend lately to everybody. Not bad friend, but I just feel like I haven't reached out as much as I should have. And like, I don't know. I just used to be like really that nice girl, and I still think I'm nice. I think I could do better. But I definitely think I used to get taken advantage of for being nice. You have the funniest hookup stories about it out of all your friends. I'm trying to think of everybody's. I have some interesting ones, but I think everyone has some. Next caller. You live your life to the fullest and don't care what others think because you never know when it could end. Yes, and I want to more. Like, I'm mad I don't more. It's hard in the pandemic because you can't just literally hop on a plane and go somewhere. But I want to live life to the fullest. I want to do better. This is the one thing I want to do. Like, I know it could end at any second. I know you could get a phone call. I've gotten that phone call. Like, I just want to live it to the very fullest, because that's right, you literally don't know when it can end. And like, I've gotten so much better not caring what other people think. Like, I used to be so like, read a hate comment and be like upset the whole night, but now I literally don't care. Like, I'm so weird. Like, I'll post my weird vlogs on Instagram. I don't care. One time when I had merch for one time, this girl at my school posted our Snapchat story making fun of me. Like, literally was like, this girl's a joke. Nobody wants your name on their body. Like, what are you doing? And I was upset about it at the time, and now I laugh because I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm doing my thing, you do yours. I don't really care what you think. I have my friends. It doesn't really matter, you know? You've cheered your whole life. I started rec cheer in the 3rd grade, so basically, but I didn't start stingrays until 7th grade, so I didn't cheer until 7th grade. You have the same personality in the camera as you do in real life. Yes, like, I'm so weird in the camera because sometimes I forget this is going to like thousands of people, and I forget. I just don't think everybody watches my videos, and apparently some people do, and I'm just really weird. Like, when I grab my camera, I grab my camera and it's the same. Cheer comes easy to you? It used to. I used to be the girl that can whip out a 2 to full with nobody's business. I'm getting older. Now it's getting harder. I get more frustrated, especially with this pandemic and all these missed practices. When we go back to break, I'm gonna fall on my face. So, not easy to be anymore. For some reason, a standing tuck has not come easy to me, and I don't know why. I could do a 2 to full easier than a standing tuck. It just is weird for me. You're one of those people who can eat a ton and still have a perfect body. No, I personally eat really healthy. I think I've have some cheat meals, some cheat days obviously, and I work out like almost every day. And I don't know what my body is, but like, I know those girls who can just eat whatever they want and look however they want, but that's not me. Like, I have to work for it, you know what I'm saying? You're sad but also excited that you'll be graduating. Yes, it's sad to graduate, but like, also I'm excited to start a new chapter in my life. I'm sad because like, I don't know, I see all these young people and I feel like I'm an influencer to the young culture and I don't want to grow up. But then there's like all these influencers, not that they're old, but they're in their like late 20s, mid 20s, and I'm like, okay, like maybe this could go into a family YouTube. I don't know. I'm gonna continue doing it, of course, always. I love it. And I just really don't care what people think if I'm old and still vlogging or still Instagramming and posting a cute picture. Who cares? I feel like our generation is gonna be the one to change that stereotype, honestly. But yeah, I'm excited to start that new chapter in my life. But sad. You wish you lived closer to your dad and brother so you could visit them more often. Yes, because like I can't just drive 4 hours. Like, it just doesn't work, and I wish I could be home with them more often, but it's so nice to be this close, or to be home for the holidays right now. You have a very outgoing personality, but very quiet around people you don't know. This used to be true. I used to be the shyest girl ever, and now, like, I don't know. Now, like, if I don't know somebody, I just don't care, and I'll just, like, talk to them. Like, I just love talking to people. I feel like I'll just be like, yo, like, hey, what's up? Like, I don't know. I just like talking to people. You're doing nursing just for the sake of it. Fashion YouTube is your dream job. No, but this made me laugh. No, I want to do nursing, but I also have a huge part of me that loves social media. I love what I do on the side. I want to continue it, and I will continue to do it with nursing. Nursing, you work 3 days a week, so I am going to continue this, and I'm so excited to see. And hey, if this takes over one day, so be it. But right now, your girl's going to do both. You rejected a lot of boys. Not like actually. I don't know. I've had a mix. In real life, a couple. I would say over Instagram and DMs, I just don't answer a lot. Is that rejecting? Maybe. I don't know. Why does everyone think I don't want to be a nurse? That makes me so sad. You're jealous of all your roommates having boyfriends and you don't. By the way, I love you so much. No, I mean, sometimes I get sad when like, not sad, like I'm so happy for them. They're all in like literally perfect ass relationships. Like, they're so cute and I can't wait for their weddings. But yeah, sometimes it's lonely when like they're all at their house or something and it's just me, and then I'm like have a reality moment while I'm eating ice cream and I'm like, damn. But not jealous of them. Like, sometimes I'll get sad for myself and I'm like, what are you doing, girl? But like, no, they're so, and a lot of times they'll bring them over and we'll all watch a movie together. We all cooked, like, it's just like, they're like my brothers, you know, they're always there. You can't go anywhere without taking pictures. No, I mean, if I look good, I want a picture out of it, just because, I don't know guys, posting on Instagram makes me happy. Like, so what? Why should that be frowned upon? If I want to feel better about myself, not feel better, but just like, if it makes me happy and I want to post a picture, so be it. But no, I don't go places just to take a picture. But it was so funny, this girl, my friends at Southern, one of their roommates, she's like, when I first met her, we took like pictures and stuff and I barely met her, and I met her this weekend, we had so much fun together. She actually met me. She was like, dude, when I first met you, I thought all you cared about was taking pictures. Now I know you're so fun and I literally love you. And I was like, see, I wonder if people think about, like, I'm just like strictly Instagram. Like, no, like I like to have fun and if you get to know me, I'm a very fun, bubbly person, I think. You want to move to LA in the future. This goes along with the moving after college. Yes, I do, guys. Yeah, I do. And I just think, since I'm young, why not do it now, right after I graduate while I can? I can be a nurse anywhere. I've always wanted to move to California. It's been my dream. Every time I've been there, right when the plane lands, I'm the happiest person. Like, something overcomes me in the air. Like, I'm just so happy in California. And why not do it while I'm young? My young 20s, why not? So, I'm moving to California. I don't know if it'll be in LA, outside LA, but there you guys have it. You're a humble girl on the inside, but people think you're a rich snob. Do people really think that? I don't like to talk about myself like that. I don't think I'm a rich snob. I'm not rich and I'm not a snob, so I don't know. You snap a lot of guys. I love you in your videos. I actually don't. I Snapchat maybe 1 or 2 I'm interested in. I hate Snapchat. I hate having to look good. You don't have to look good, but for some reason I just don't want to send them an ugly picture, so Snapchat's a lot of freaking work and I really don't like it. I'd rather text or FaceTime me. You struggled in the dating scene? Yeah, I don't know, it just freaks me out going on dates and I don't know. I just it's so awkward setting up a date. Like, I'd rather just meet naturally, you know, rather than let's go. I don't know. So yeah. You want lip injections. I've never really thought about it, but low key, my top lip could use it. I don't judge people for Botox or lip inject, all that stuff. You do whatever you want, girl. I'll probably do it at some point. You worry about your caloric intake when you don't need to. Honestly, yes, I've gotten better, and I need to get better because I need to be eating whatever I want, and I've honestly this year gotten better about that. But I'm not gonna lie, I have before, but you shouldn't, and I need to work on that. Eat whatever you want, girlfriends and boyfriends. You get all the guys, but you never say yes to them because you like hanging with Jim better. Yes! I love my dad. I'm about to go downstairs and hang out with him. But, I don't know, people always say you get all these guys, and I'm honestly, I don't, yeah, it'll be all social media DM, just never that I want to pursue, you know? You cry a lot. Bye, I love you so much. I love you too. And honestly, I feel I don't cry. I feel when something's serious and you expect me to cry, I don't cry, but then I'll cry at the dumbest things. It'll be I bottle up, and then one night, boom, everything comes out. That's kind of how my crying works. You're the innocent one. Honestly, up until my sophomore, junior year of college, I was the innocent one in general terms. Now I feel I'm not the innocent one. I'm still pretty innocent, but I don't know. That used to be me, innocent. But I feel I've changed a lot lately. Not in a bad way, just in general terms. People make fun of your YouTube, but you don't let it bother you. Probably. Nobody's ever made fun of it to my face, but I literally know people talk shit about it, and I literally don't care because I love it. It makes me happy. It distracts me in hard times. So, period. You're picky about who you date. Yes, I'm literally the most picky person in the entire world. I literally don't think I'm ever gonna find a boy because I'm so picky. College has really changed you as a person. 1000% yes. I don't even know the high school me. I'm so different in many different ways. I don't know. I just feel I'm completely different. I've grown up so much. I have different goals. I'm just very different. Your only job is YouTube. I mean, yeah, I do YouTube, I cheer, I do nursing school. I don't got time for anything else, girl. You don't eat fast food. Yes, I do. Okay, I do get salads a lot of places, but that's because I enjoy them. But I do eat fast food. I do love salads. Sorry about it. You've thought about going blonde. It's crossed my mind as a joke, but I would never. Jill, see these eyebrows? These eyebrows could never match blonde. I did the caramel balayage, but I'm very glad I went dark, and I want to keep it dark for a while. But it's funny because all my friends are blonde, and everyone's why aren't you blonde? And I'm I don't know. You have to constantly be hanging out with someone or you get depressed. I do like my alone times, but honestly, if I'm home and I'm bored and I'm not seeing friends, I will be really sad and lonely because I just feel I have to be doing something. I love to stay busy, you know? But right now I'm very enjoying the relax because I've been busy for a while. You have to work out every day or you feel bad about yourself. Honestly, yeah, and it shouldn't be like that, but sometimes it's just for me to feel better, not even to get skinny. It's just for me to feel I just feel good after a workout and feel I moved. If I don't, I literally just feel icky just from sitting all day. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to. You don't open up to people often, but when you do, it's a lot of bottled up emotions. Yes, 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 that's me. That's what I said earlier. Like, I bottle up my emotions. And then when I do open up to somebody, they're like, whoa, because I'm like, blah, 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 like word vomiting, because like I didn't tell them in the first place, and then it all comes out. You have a specific type, so that's why you're single. I think I do have a type. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just what it's tend to be. I like really athletic, tall boys, normally dark hair, and I don't really know. I really don't discriminate any type. Like, types are so weird. Like, you like who you like. It could be anybody. Like, nobody's shut off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. It's just, that's just who I've tended to be attracted to, I guess. I don't really know. Very impulsive, yes. I make decisions so bad. I need to stop and think. I just like get something in my mind and I'm like, let's do it. And then I end up being a bad decision. You miss your mom more than people know. Yes, because this is something you just don't really like post every day. Like, every time, like, I think about it every day, and then every time it comes to my mind, I don't just post about it, you know? And like, people forget, and like, I don't know, they're just not, you're not supposed to like, I don't want to be identified as like, this happened to you, you know? But yeah, yeah, it's on my mind all the time, and it honestly still doesn't feel real, so I think that's like a huge factor into it. Your Snap score is over 1 million. Nope, I'll actually tell you guys my Snap score. 400,000. You're a Libra. Nope, I'm actually a Cancer. I'm not very good at those signs. Like, I don't know what's good with that, so comment things about a Cancer, but I don't think I follow the Cancer very much because I know a lot of Cancers, and I don't know. I don't think I follow it very much. 100% would ghost me. I don't know who you are, so this isn't to you, but I'm very bad about ghosting people. Like, I'm so bad. I get stressed out, and then I'm just like, and it's not even intentional. It just happens, and I don't mean to. That's all I'm gonna answer. It's literally dark outside now. The sunset's really pretty. I would show you, but I have a contraption set up and it's all gonna fall if I do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this let you know a little more about me. I've never answered a lot of those questions, so that was really weird for me, and they're kind of juicy. And but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and if you know me better, or if you guessed right or wrong, whatever. But happy Vlogmas, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you.